Hi peeps, I'm Tichina, and here we go, Behind the Row.
Can I drink during it?
You can do everything you like, my
Sounds
dear.
good.
All right, please tell me your full name and what does it mean?
My name is James Gaffigan, and my name actually means nothing to me, except it's an Irish last name. My father's Irish, my mother's Sicilian, and I grew up in New York City. So the name actually, I don't even really identify with James, so.
Okay.
Yeah.
Tell me, James, where do you live and where are you from?
I'm from New York City, and I've lived in Switzerland for the last 8 years. And now I'm kind of on the road constantly, so it's it's an adventure.
Well, we're glad you stopped here with us.
Yes, I'm glad too.
Tell us, what's your favorite city in the world?
That's a difficult question. I would say New York City is the best city in the world, but I also like leaving New York City. I love Paris, I love San Francisco, I love Munich, I love Amsterdam. So it's a lot of cities, but I would say New York City is still my favorite.
Still your favorite. Fantastic. So, do you have a favorite saying in your native tongue?
Favorite saying? Work hard, play hard.
Fantastic. I like that one too.
Okay.
And tell me, how did you get bitten by the theater music bug? And how did you start your professional career?
I think the first time I walked into an opera house, it was contagious. The fact that people were designing sets, clothing, makeup, the lights, the orchestra. I love how many different people play a part in opera. So like from the first time I set foot in Zurich Opera House, it was my first professional gig, I knew this was what I should be doing. Wonderful.
I'm glad you made that choice.
Yeah, me too.
So do you have any weaknesses you'd like to share?
I would say we all have insecurity. And I think my worst judge is myself.
Of course.
And I think the worst thing is to be alone for too long. And so even if you're good at meditation and you have a lot of friends, it's really nice to keep people you trust around you. If not physically, by the phone or by email or, meeting them once in a while. Loneliness is a very dangerous thing.
I agree. Now tell me, what is the most extravagant thing that you ever did, bought, or said?
Oh my God. The most extravagant thing I've ever bought or said. Oh, this is difficult. I don't do many extravagant things. I think I would say splurge on a bottle of wine. I splurged on a bottle of Burgundy, $500 once.
That's extravagant.
It was extravagant.
I hope it was good.
It was really good. It was really good, but not as good as these bitter balls.
I know, right? But you want to grab one?
Okay, really good.
Please do.
Be careful, it's very hot.
Okay, one last question.
No, yeah.
Take a big bite. No, okay. Do you have a belief system? And if you do, what is one thing you'd like people to know about it? And if you don't, what is one thing you'd like people to know about that?
I grew up in a family that was not very religious in any way, but music became my religion in some weird way. And it's the closest way I come to God. And I do believe in a higher power, but more importantly, I believe in the self. And I think that if I were to encourage anyone to do anything, it's meditate and to be very comfortable for 20 minutes a day or 15 minutes a day at least, and just get rid of all those nasty thoughts in your head, and it's purifying in some way. So I would encourage everyone to meditate in some way or form or fashion.
Thank you so much, James.
It's
Enjoy
a pleasure.
your Fitty Ball.
Thank you.